story.
Action.
Like, yeah, I had an imaginary friend. I used to call him the man, and I used to like play with him, and I would leave my tools.
I think I heard
on
this
the stairs.
before.
You probably have. Mike hasn't though.
I think your mom told
I had an
me.
imaginary friend named Maria.
That's my name. Oh wait, we don't have time for this because I'm running out.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Anyway, but I used to play with him, and I used to talk to him, and like everyone knew he was my imaginary friend. And one time, my mom was like getting me changed, like my pajamas, and I was like on the bed, and I was like, "Mom, tell him I don't want to play." And she's like, "Who?" And I'm like, "The man." And she's like, "Well, why don't you tell him?" And I'm like, "But he's standing right next to you."
That is creepy.
And then, like, my mom apparently went to like a psychic months after that, and they said that, like, it was my grandpa.
Guess what? The psychic that I went to
My
over
grandpa for my
the boardwalk.
How the hell was
Like when we were at the
like,
boardwalk.
Sorry. It was like so much better and
I
longer.
thought it was a lot more longer last
I'm
time.
telling you, that's what happens when you're tired.
Probably.
But
Amy probably was like tired and telling it, and then you were probably
You're
like falling asleep, and you probably like out, and it's still like the same story, and then you're like, oh yeah, this
it was a
really
lot.
long.
Like I don't know.
We
It
kept
scared me a
telling him
lot
until
last
I don't know what happened. We just
No, but look, the psychic didn't work that I went to go see. No, because it told me that I'm supposed to become very close to somebody named that starts with a B, and I didn't. And I was supposed to come very close with Mike, and I haven't. I mean, I became closer, but not really. I talked to him more through text. Well, and then Kyle did ask me out, so that part was true. But that's all that came true.
And the mic thing kind of like you can definitely.
I want to
like,
go to one of them.
You got closer, so you can pull that one
I
off.
always wanted to go to one of them.
But what was the other one?
I was supposed to come close with somebody named B. And the only person I've met with B is BQ. Bobby, but I didn't become close with Bobby. And
Did you meet my Uncle Brian today?
I didn't.
Wait, when is this supposed to happen?
By the end of the year.
This year?
Well, she said within
over
the
there.
year.
Yeah, so like by July.
So that sounds like walking over
Yeah.
there in
It
like
does.
the woods.
It has been. It sounds like
Yeah, it's like,
I don't hear
It's more
it.
like a deer.
oh great.
Could be a ghost.
Or a goat.
A deer? What's wrong with a deer? Are you scared of a deer?
No, but like a deer just walking around.
Not in.
I would rather.
That's crazy. A deer walking around. Insane. Oh, I hear it. Can you be quiet?
You're the only one talking.
What if it was the ice cream?
What if it was in your shed?
Oh my god.
What if somebody just came walking out of your shed?
Oh god. What if you just heard that out of nowhere?
I saw a snake in my shed one time.
Really? I had a possum in my old shed.
I would jump on top
Dude,
of her.
it's probably our raccoon actually.
That would help
Our
because we
raccoon is
wouldn't
the
be
fattest
anywhere.
raccoon ever.
Really? We used to have a raccoon until we cut down our willow tree. Oh, we only have 3 more minutes.
No, I got that on film. I would jump on top of her.
I don't know if it would have heard it because I was talking.
Now it
But now it did.
It's listening. I see you. I'm watching you, Kevin. Anyone else? Come on, Mike. You have to have something.
Come on.
I had
Anything.
one.
No, that wasn't an actual ghost.
I don't have an actual
Ever
ghost.
told you like a story about something that happened to them?
No, nothing happened to them.
Nothing.
Like, I know my mom's friend swore that one time she was like blow drying her hair and her dad was like next to her. That's like really weird and
That's
I don't believe that.
awkward.
Why is it always that though? Like their parents and.
My mom had a story like that. Like she was like blow drying her hair and she.
Like she was
you
like
know
looking
how-
in the mirror, like, she like lifted her head up,
Yeah.
and then like her
Zach's
dad
fucking
was like
scary.
over there,
My mom saw
and she
someone
turned around
walk
and no
by
one was
under,
there.
like,
You know what I heard though the one
I
time?
can do it right now, but, like,
I heard the one time,
I'm always
like lots of times people say that type of thing like a little bit after it happens, like the death. And I heard that another theory is that people like just generate those emotions in their head and think they see stuff just because of that.
That I
That's
think
different.
my mom did that.
I
Because
don't think
Psychology.
this was like near
Yeah,
that,
that's
but like
psychology.
it
stuff,
might
sure.
have been something like that. Like she might have like been like thinking like I want to see my dad. Like I wish he was here, and then like
I have more. I
Yeah,
have
it's
another
just
story
subconscious.
then.
It's like-
It's probably what you just said.
I heard the story. It's where the guy was standing with my mom, not standing, but bed.
No, okay, we were up the mountain. Well, no, there was like I think this one you cut your leg or something. Cut my leg.
Oh, you gotta make
at
this.
my
Steps
house,
with
so-
bubbles.
Make it
Yeah.
snap.
No,
Oh,
you were bleeding
where is
all over
it?
the bed or something.
What?
With
No.
your leg.
That was not
I
me.
can't.
Probably
that was your sister?
filthy.
No.
Mine's
I've
feet are all
never
muddy.
heard that before.
I don't know.
I was when I was 3 years old. I had bubbles
When
and I
we-
fell down.
Amanda
my
just
own
made
steps,
that up.
We have
and
to
my
make sure we
whole
take
leg
the
was
chairs
cut
in.
Okay.
No, this was like at your mom's house and you woke up and your sister was bleeding all over the bed.
No.
What?
I don't know what she's
Maybe
talking
it
about.
wasn't
You didn't tell that story.
No, but I have a story.
Like, I don't know.
Okay, so there was like 4 times that
You don't have much
after my
time, so you
grandpa-
should hurry.
After my grandpa had died, my grandmom said that she would keep seeing him at night, but I guess that's what you had said because she just wishes that she would. But she said that he was all dressed in white and he was kind of like glowing. I don't know, that creeps me out. But then the one time she said on the anniversary, I think it was 1 year after he died on the anniversary of his death, she was laying in the front room, bedroom, and he had died 1 o'clock in the morning, and she said that she had like, what was it? She had all these blankets on top of her, and she was nice and warm, and then she got like really cold all of a sudden, like really cold, and she looked at the clock and it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and that was creepy. Then the one time up the mountains,
It's gonna
I
be
was-
too long.
I was, no, this is true.